I get asked a lot about why I cannot do what I want to do, how to get things done, how to face our fears, why I know what I want to do, but why I don't have the energy to do it. I don't have the motivation to do it. I want to tell you guys something. If you look at the questions that I get, I actually recently posted some of them on my Instagram account. You will see a lot of similarities. Why is that? The reason behind it is because there is something called the mind that is like a cloud on top of our head, and it doesn't let us see what's outside, and it's like kind of like put us all, if you're not intentional about it, puts us all in this shadow, in this shade, and it doesn't let us see what is true and what we are capable of doing. So in order to do that, you have to know, you have to understand that this is like a signal that you tune in to. So instead of that, you have to get out of it. How do you get out of it? By being intentional about it, by knowing about it, by knowing that you're not the only person with this situation, with this fear, with this dilemma inside of yourself. It's for everybody. Even people who are doing what they are doing, they have those fears. They had, at least at that time, they had those fears. But how did they get past that? By knowing about it, being intentional about it, and choose not to link to it, not to tune into that signal. So now that you know what it is, try these. Be grateful for what you have. Always remember what you've done before and things that you achieved already. Think about your achievement. Think about beautiful moments in your life when you help somebody, you change somebody else's life, even in a small, portion. Like if you made somebody happy for even a couple of minutes, just help somebody with something. Remember those moments and enjoy them and be grateful for having the opportunity to do that. If you help somebody, for example, find a job, you've been chosen to do so. That person would find a job anyways. That person didn't really need you. This opportunity was given to you to be the person who's doing this for that person. So understand these things. Think about the moments that you did something, and instead of having expectations to be like, oh, I've done this for that person didn't do anything for me, forget about those. Be grateful for being chosen to be able to do something for others. That has so much value. And you know that inside of you. You know that if you really sit with yourself and think about it. That's why when people do meditation, they like themselves more, because they give themselves the opportunity to think about themselves and think about what they've done and the reality of things. They're stepping back and looking at the big picture instead of just being focused on something that is like so limited. It's just portion of the whole truth. Don't do that. So try to be always aware and intentional of how you're looking at things and how you're reacting to things. So first step was to be intentional and understand this opportunity and be grateful for it. The next important thing, how to actually do it, is to change your state of mind. You have to always try to be in your peak state. I have several videos on that topic. I told you how to change your state in 3 steps. Change your physiology, focus, and language. Make sure you're not sitting like this and like thinking about all the things that went wrong. No, be grateful, change your physiology, think about all the good things that you've done, all the opportunities that you had, and all the possibilities that are in front of you and things that you can actually achieve. Think about that. So that will change your focus, and by sitting upright, you're changing your physiology. And then try to be grateful, try to say it If somebody does something, say thank you. If you've done something, say thank you to yourself. Use that, and if you say it out loud, it's even better, and that's your language. And instead of seeing negative things in whatever is happening, try to find the positive and focus on that, because our mind is always looking for the reason that shows us that we are right, no matter what we think. So if you think that everything is going wrong, your mind will focus to show you that you're right, that everything is gonna go wrong. So instead of that, focus on the right thing. What possibilities are there? What can go right? And then your mind also will try to show you that yes, everything is gonna go right. Everything is going based on the plan. Or if something is not going based on the plan, your mind will show you that maybe this is actually better. This is actually a better plan instead of the previous one. I hope you liked this video. It was short. Make sure to like it, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.